and it certainly went into Tomorrow People.
The Tomorrow People had an enduring impact on a generation of fans. 30 years after the series was screened, teacher Jackie Clark runs a website dedicated to the show.
I first saw the Tomorrow People when I was 11, and it was colourful, and it was escapism and fantasy. There's really serious messages in the Tomorrow People, and there was a very strong now, a core fan base of people who were touched, especially by the message that it was okay to be a little bit different and to be special. And quite a few people in the fan base now, they tend to be people who are academics, or people who at the time, when they were kids, felt they didn't maybe fit in. And it sort of touched me like that when I was a kid. So I collected all my stuff together and always remembered the show, hid the things on bed for, I don't know, 20 years nearly. And then one day discovered the internet and got to know Roger Price.
Like many viewers who watched the Tomorrow People during their formative years, Jackie believes her career choice and her political views were influenced by the anti-establishment message of the series.
The biggest toy in the world, television, you may as well impose some of your prejudices on it, especially if they happen to be the right prejudices. I insisted if we were going to depict the next stage of human evolution, it could not be an all-white next stage. There was no overt opposition, there was some from advertisers. What they thought was, we're afraid that people won't buy our product if it's advertised in the middle of the show featuring black people.
Did you hear what I said?
Anything you say, officer.
No! No!
Hey, God, shit!
My politics has always been, all big government must be bad. Be it communist or fascist or anything, really.
You have got to stop your military thug from persecuting these Tomorrow People. Prime Minister, they can't get involved in war.
I was saying to kids that authority is not infallible. At a time when I like to believe it was.
Heaven help mankind. He tricked me. He told me there was no espionage involved.
He must have been trying to smuggle this little nasty out of Moscow for weeks. Destroy it, please, Tim.
I was not aware of the political agenda. I don't know. I expect it was part of the spirit of the age. You know, it was Flower People, it was all of that at the time. There was a sort of gentle anarchy around, I think, at the time. Certainly, if we had thought it was trying to bring down society, we or the authority would not have wanted to do it.
The series ended in 1978, a year after the blockbuster Star Wars had revolutionized the way science fiction was made for the screen.
I think when people watch stuff now, it's very hard to filter out the fact that it's slow moving, that it's shot on video and looks rubbish, and there are crap special effects, but they were just kind of part of it. I just think it was the grammar of telly that if you saw a spaceship it would have a fringy blue line around it and sort of move like that across the screen, and that was just the way it was. People didn't think that is a spaceship, they just thought that television grammar for a spaceship. But it was fine, you just went with it.